an exciting opportunity for students who want to study abroad, a special look into EKU's library, and the grand opening of a roundabout in the city of Richmond. These stories and more on this evening's edition of the Progress Report. Good evening and welcome to the Progress Report, presented by the Eastern Progress Media Network. I'm Brandon Gray. Tonight, our top story shines a spotlight on an exciting opportunity for EKU students who wish to study abroad. Progress correspondent Kristen Carrico brings to us now the interesting spin that the Education Abroad Office has brought to the selection process.
I'm here at Eastern Kentucky University's Whitlock building where 15 lucky students are about to win the chance to study abroad.
I was thinking today of one of my favorite quotes from St. Francis de Assisi, very famous Catholic priest, who once said, "The world is a book, and if you do not travel, you read only the first page." Think about that.
The Study Abroad offices at EKU have set up a spin the wheel to give 15 students the chance to study abroad during the summer 2018 semester.
This is such a wonderful opportunity for students who've been thinking about education abroad, have really wanted to study abroad, but maybe have that financial hurdle and are concerned that they may not be able to afford to study abroad.
The prize includes the complete program cost and airfare covered by the university.
Katrina is going to Latin America.
Study abroad options include Germany, Italy, and Spain.
This is a great opportunity. Yay!
For more information on how you can study abroad, visit the offices in Keith Building, room 129. Reporting for the Eastern Progress, I'm Kristen Carrico.
Feeling stressed with end of semester exams and final projects? Or perhaps you can't find any peace and quiet while studying in your dorm? Fear not, EKU's library has got you covered. With resources like the Noel Studio and several quiet places where you can catch up on your work, the library on campus could be your saving grace in these final weeks. Eastern Progress Media correspondent Courtney Keys gives us a closer look at where you may want to find yourself more often.
Welcome to the John Grant Crabb Library. When you first enter the building, you will be on what is known as the main or second floor. Here you will find the help desk, as well as the Noel Studio and a section for students to watch movies. Also here are lots of computers to assist students with their homework. On the first floor, you will find a group study space, the Student Success Center, and the Special Collections and Archives office. The third floor holds the Library Express and Learning Resources Center. Also found here are spaces where students can work on homework or group projects. Lastly, the fourth floor, also known as the quiet floor, is where you will find the main book collection at EKU. It is also equipped with tables and chairs where students can go study or work on homework in silence. Overall, the Crabb Library has many resources available to students. For the Eastern Progress, I'm Courtney Keys.
Just earlier this week, construction on a new roundabout in the city of Richmond was finally completed. The city is soon expected to hold a grand opening ceremony for the long-awaited traffic circle. Eastern Progress correspondent Ryan Gum has more on the story.
Earlier this afternoon, the City of Richmond announced a completion of a months-long construction project, a roundabout at the intersection of Doug Gap Road and Wary Lane. The roundabout was funded by the county road funds and federal grant money, with a price tag of $20,000. Construction teams broke ground on the project 3 months ago, but faced setbacks last month due to heavy rains. This is the third roundabout built in Madison County within the last 2 years. County Road Commissioner Sarah Jess Thornsberg describes the benefits roundabouts can provide.
So roundabouts are generally less expensive than stoplights, and they are safer than four-way stops.
Thornsberg says more roundabouts are being considered for future projects throughout the county. As for this roundabout, Madison County will be celebrating with a grand opening this Saturday. Reporting for the Eastern Progress Media Network, I'm Ryan Gum.
A huge upset happened this weekend at the kickoff of the ACC basketball tournament. We have the highlights coming up after a message from our sponsor.
Smirnoff Hard Seltzer. Keep the party rolling.
Welcome back to the Progress Report. I'm Brandon Gray. This past weekend, NC State kicked off the ACC basketball tournament against in-state rivals UNC. The Eastern Progress sports correspondent Abby Hooven has more on the exciting matchup.
NC State taking on North Carolina in an ACC basketball matchup. It's the Tar Heels led by Coach Roy Williams against the Wolfpack led by Mark Gottfried. Here are the highlights. At the start of the first half, Tyler Lacey creates some space and dishes it inside to Mark Harris for the slam. On the other end, Tar Heel Jack Brewer finds a cutting Chris Kane for a layup, bringing the Wolfpack lead down to 7. John Jones sends it to Ron Black at the top of the arc for a 3 to go up by 8. And at the end of the first half, Black kicks it out to an open Lacey in the corner, who nails a 3 to put NC State up 11 at the half. Heading into the second half, the Tar Heels strip the ball, and in transition, Matt Turner dives and scoops the ball to Justin Jackson, who lays it in. Lacey corner 3's no good, rebound by Harris, who elevates for a dunk to give the Wolfpack a 7-point lead. Late in the game, Lacey pump fakes, drives, and drops in a layup and the foul, and NC State holds on to upset the 15th-ranked Tar Heels 58-46. For your highlights, I'm Abby Hooven.
This has been the Progress Report, presented by the Eastern Progress Media Network. I'm Brandon Gray. Until we meet again tomorrow evening.